Hey guys, this is Diggity doing another commentary, this time of Season 3 Group D, the Losers Round. Sorry if my voice goes out, sounds like I'm coming down with a little something, which might slow down the commentary in the finals match. I'll try to get that out before my voice totally goes. This match is between Canata and FirebatHero. A little bit of a surprise. I didn't expect Canata to lose to Yellow, although I had voted for Yellow in the Liquid bets on Team Liquid. That's a very fun activity, so I guess to my advantage. Canata is known for choking in televised matches. He's kind of a new player, so it could be that his nerves, being in front of the media, being in front of the crowd, just kind of got to him, and he isn't playing up to his usual capacity. We'll see if that's a factor in this match. FirebatHero in the orange at the 3 o'clock position, Canata in purple at the 6 o'clock position. Decent amount of distance, but not as large a distance as we saw in the I Love UV Nada match. We'll see if either of these players decides to go hidden tech in this match as well. I'm not sure what would compel people to be going hidden tech in this match, but I've noticed that kind of players learn from one another. I'm sure both of these guys watched the I Love UV Nada match, so they might be thinking, hey, hidden tech has proven to work effectively once in a Terran-on-Terran match. I might as well do it now again. But we'll see. FirebatHero, very good against playing Terran opponents, superb against Zerg. Again, not so good against Protoss, ended up losing the last match against Free. Canata, if you want to see his capacity, I've kind of promoted this video 3 times already, the Boxer Canata match on Geometry. I really enjoyed that match. By the way, if you're looking for other commentaries in this grouping, Moletrap is going to be doing the commentary that I don't. So he has the winner's match between Free and Yellow, which I expect Free to win. I don't know if that's necessarily a given, but Free is definitely playing well lately. Definitely, I think, on the top of his game and really in good timing for the playoffs. Also, he's going to be commenting some, I think, from the recent Ace SKT match, so go ahead and look for that. Looks like a couple fans enjoying Canata's play. He's kind of gotten a decent fan base. He's again, new player this season, been playing well, but we're going to see if he can prove his worth through the playoff series, and definitely FirebatHero is a good player to test himself against. Both sending out the scout now. Looks like FirebatHero is going to do a clockwise... nope, sorry, I take that back. FirebatHero is going with the early expansion. Or sorry, no, that is Canata going with the early expansion. FirebatHero, in the meantime, is going to be a little late scouting this out. That might cost him a little bit. Going the clockwise route, he's going to end up finding Canata's base last. So he's not going to see this command center until it's well into being built. Canata might be able to get a... Yeah, looks like he's building a barracks at the forward position to get Marines out as quickly as possible to defend that expansion. So by the time FirebatHero is going to see this second expansion going up, I don't think he's going to have a sizable enough force or be able to adjust his strategy to attack Canata, which is really, that's kind of disappointing. And it looks like FirebatHero, yeah, is going for that early factory. He might be able to get a Vulture out in time, and if Canata doesn't, yeah, it looks like he's doing exactly what he needs to do, sealing in his base, try to prevent the damage from that factory. FirebatHero likes sending out an early Marine for scouting, I think mostly to try to kill that early probe or drone or SCV before it can go, if there's an early expansion on the other side of the map. I haven't seen that very often, but you know, might as well. And you know, extra scouting. But that secondary is up. He's already producing a little bit out of it. I'm not sure if... I think he was already capped his gas, so I would expect him to really quickly be shifting into a 2-factory build and just start pushing Vultures up into FirebatHero's base. FirebatHero now approaching. He's going to see this... Oh, wow. Canata might be able to push back the spot. Actually, no, not doing a very good job of kind of boxing that SCV out. That SCV is going to see, yeah, that factory going up. Both factories, sorry, that's not a factory, that's a refinery. That refactory, he's seen the double going up. I'm curious how he's going to adjust his strategy, if he's going to come down with the Vulture. In the meantime, Canata would be wise to get a bunker down, because I don't think he's going to be able to get that factory up, have a Vulture out before FirebatHero has a Vulture in his base. Looks like he's already got that bunker up. That should be decent protection. In the meantime, FirebatHero going early air. Interesting. That was successful for him, well, briefly successful for him in the last match. He's going quick raise. I really enjoy quick Rays on this match. In the meantime, he's doing a good job of denying Canata the scout with his Marines. He's going to push out, take out that SCV. He's going to push that attack knowing, with that Wraith, the tank, and the 2 Marines, knowing that Canata has done that early expand. He's not going to have a ton of units in place. Looks like he's upgrading speed for those Vulture. Oh, wow. Canata deciding to go quick air as well. Looks like he's going to go tanks, Wraiths, quickly putting up that machine shop. In the meantime, he's going to have to be able to I hope he has. Well, no, he doesn't have an academy. He doesn't have those Marines range upgraded. So it's going to be interesting how he deals with this tank here as it picks away at his bunker and his barracks. He's going to bring up an SCV, try to repair that. FirebatHero floating that factory up. He's not going to see the starport going. He's going to be able to get that Wraith out in time to take that tank. It's going to be interesting because these 2 Wraiths are going to come out for Canata, and he's going to be able to take out that Wraith, and then it's going to be interesting play whether he can take out those 2 Marines before they manage to take out any of those Wraiths. In the meantime, and if he's successful in doing that, Canata is going to be able to push right into FirebatHero's base, because I don't think... Oh, looks like this is bad for Canata. FirebatHero went early siege tech. He's got two siege tanks and a Wraith in position. 2 Wraiths being produced. Oh, looks like a command center. He might be going drop in Kanata's base. Canata, in the meantime, doesn't really have anything to combat siege tech. Looks like he's going to lose that supply depot. That might cost him early because he just really doesn't have the supply to spare. He managed to get siege tech up in time, so he's going to be able to fight this off. Nice placement of that bunker to fight those Wraiths back. A slight edge in FirebatHero's favor. Looks like Canata might lose that bunker. In the meantime, Canata taking those Rays along the backside. He's going to go for a res line. He's just going to completely ignore his front, try to let the Marines take care of those Rays. In the meantime, go for the res line of FirebatHero. FirebatHero finally getting his secondary down. In the meantime, FirebatHero doing a very good job with those Wraith against the tanks. He's going to be able to take one of those tanks down. He's going to probably be able to open that bunker up. In the meantime, Wraith's pumping out of Kanata's base. I don't know if he's going to go up and defend his front or if he's going to go for the supply line of FirebatHero. I think the wiser decision is to go for the supply line at this point. No, looks like he's going for the front Rays. Manages to take 1 Wraith out. Is going to probably... doesn't look like he's going to be able to get that second Wraith. In the meantime, he's going to be able to take out both these tanks with an SCV Wraith rush. FirebatHero really kind of distracted, didn't unsiege either of those tanks. I think he would have been able to take out the... I mean, Canata only sent out 2 SCVs. FirebatHero getting the academy up. He wants to get a spot in Kanata's base to see what he's going next. Another barrack going down because he lost that barracks to FirebatHero's siege tanks. That tank, in the meantime, getting chased down by Canata, but it's going to pull back now because there's that repaired Wraith in position. At least I would expect it to pull back. He isn't committing too much force forward. Looks like a decent-sized Wraith force. FirebatHero doesn't have any anti-air forces. That's a mistake on FirebatHero's side tactically. He didn't have an engineering bay up. He didn't have Marines up. He didn't continue to build Wraiths. In the meantime, it's going to be a decent amount of time before he's going to have a Goliath or 2 to fight these Wraiths off. In the meantime, Canata doing a significant amount of damage on his secondary, taking out the tanks. Basically, as soon as these tanks go down, Canata is going to have a free lane just to go up into FirebatHero's base and do damage. Canata bringing more Wraiths up. It looks like he's at this point dedicated Wraiths. My guess is he's attacking the main supply line. 1 more Wraith out. Looks like it has cloaking. A comsat by Canata. Good job on Canata getting that comsat up, realizing that FirebatHero would try to counter with those cloaked Wraiths. Good job on FirebatHero pulling that cloaked Wraith back, trying to get extra hit on that Wraith, but looks like cloaking just finished for Canata. Canata counter cloaking attack here. He has a Goliath in place to attack those Wraiths, but now it's really a problem on FirebatHero's part. He doesn't have... I don't think he has enough comsat to keep comsatting these cloaked Wraiths. These Wraiths basically are going to have free reign. In the meantime, Canata is just going to keep doing little attacks, these little pick attacks, falling back whenever the comsat goes off, waiting for it to delay. Looks like he's going to lose a single Wraith. In the meantime, a decent-sized force rushing up into FirebatHero's base. FirebatHero realizes he doesn't have enough to fight that off. Good job on Canata, really out-macroing FirebatHero. having better decision making, just making better decisions. FirebatHero didn't have anything to counter his error. There you just really see Canata in top form, doing what we all know he's capable of. Thanks for listening, guys. This has been Diggity Commentary.